My wedding day na the happiest day for my life. Oh, I dance so tey body pain me. Marriage is sweet well well, and the man wey I marry, e dey give me peace, e dey make me happy, e sweet pass honey, my people.
Before I delve into that, I would allow you to look at a very short video before we can comment with this.
In the past, people dey talk say I no go marry, say I too fat, say I dey on top wheelchair, my leg no good, I no fine. But you see, God come bring my better husband wey love me the way I dey. He say I fat, he still love me. So now all the people wey bin dey talk, oh, their mouth don close. My name na Dorothy Osarono. I be skincare therapist. They dey call me Duchess of One, aka Dora's Glow. I get disability, so come be say I come dey chubby because I no go call am fat. The chubby wey I come dey come make am worse. Hey, you go die if you no lose weight. You go do this, you go do this. People they insult me plenty insults. But me as I dey like this, I no care. Now my God create me like this, and I love myself the way I dey.
Do you have a thing for plus size women, or have you ever thought about dating one? More and more men are discovering the pleasure of dating curvy women in recent years. If that's you, wow, then I'm here to tell you all that you need to know about dating and possibly meeting your future chubby girlfriend and making her your wife. Okay, let's say I'm assuming that most of you who are listening to me now are already aware of the upsides of dating plausible size women, right? You know that you can hear all the sweet compliments, see all the big bobbies, and have a good time with them. Well, in this video, I'm going to, first cover the benefits of dating a plus size girl over a skinny one. I'm not saying the skinny girls aren't good, but I'm talking to you about the plus size ladies. I'll show you where to find. No, I won't show you, because plus size ladies are everywhere you go. Wherever you turn your eyes to, you're going to see a plus size lady. But I'm going to give you the benefits of dating. I'm going to talk to you about the benefits of dating a plus size girl. So, you can't always control who you fall in love with. That's very true. Men fall in love for obvious so many reasons. You might meet a woman and feel an immediate connection, and before you know it, she's moving into your apartment and planning your wedding for you. Okay, but this is it. Sometimes you want to be a little more selective about who you date. That is obviously true for every man. Maybe you're looking for someone who shares similar interests or has the same sense of humor as you. Or perhaps you'd like to date someone who is physically attractive. But whatever your reasons are, there are benefits in dating a plus size woman that might make more appealing, make her more appealing to you than other women you could have dated. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you some of the reasons why dating a plus size woman might be worth considering. So what are these reasons? Why should a guy go for a plus size lady to date, court, and probably make a wife? One of those reasons is the fact that plus size women are more comfortable with themselves. It is impossible to be confident if other people, constantly tell you that your body isn't good enough or that you're not attractive enough. A plus size woman has likely dealt with criticisms from society over her weight at some point in her life. So there is this immunity built within plus size ladies. So she knows how to deal with negative comments about her body or appearance without letting them get under her skin. This is not common to skinny ladies. She will be able to handle any rude comments made by strangers or friends without taking them personally or letting them impact herself which is very correct and very true, without letting it impact on herself. So her self-esteem cannot be impacted negatively in any way whatsoever. So, two, plus size women know how to take care of their man. Many plus size women are enthusiasts, they like their foodies who want to share their love for good food with the ones they love. And what does a man love? What are those basic things a man wants in his woman? He wants good food, he wants good sex. These are two key things any good woman should be able to offer to her man, most especially when they are married or probably courting. So something I notice in plus size girls is the fact that I've been with, or should I say that they are great caregivers. That's true. They are really great caregivers. They always, push, they are always busy, in taking care of their partners. Or let's say their family. Okay, look at it. They also take care of their family, their friends, and more especially anyone who shows them love. The part of that is to be able to put some tasty food on the table at the end of the day. Plus size ladies are creative, innovative. They are very, very innovative and resourceful. And they always look for ways to make food more fun and delicious. You know why? Because you always love them for that. So this may cause you to put on some extra pounds, yet it feels less guilty when your partner doesn't fat shame you. So 9 out of every 10 plus size ladies out there, will take good care of you. That is the obvious truth. So thirdly, plus size women appreciate the value of a good guy. A plus size lady or girl will appreciate your attention if you think you're honest about approaching her. If you make her feel special and appreciated, I swear to God, it will make her want to be with you even more. That's very true. She knows she deserves better than being treated like crap by any guy, who don't care about her feelings and emotions. They guard their feelings and emotions very, very judiciously. No plus size lady wants to get hurt. No plus size lady wants to, be relegated to the background. Many chubby ladies, believe that guys want a relationship with them just because they think they can sleep with them easily. That's the perception that since they are plus size, so many guys who don't approach them. So anyone who comes, they would gladly take, and before they get laid. So they even have guys telling them that they want to go out with them because they know they will get laid at the end of the night, or because they think they can have sex on the first date. So a whole lot of these plus size ladies are always on guard. But the truth is, if a guy treats a plus size lady with respect, yet in a masculine way, she will go above and beyond to please him. That's just the truth. And getting laid becomes part of it. She knows how hard it is to find someone who wants to date her. So any attention she gets from a man makes her happy. But then she's also not going to flick out on you, or just simply because you're trying to ask her out, or give up on the relationship easily if things get tough, which is something rare to find these days. If at the end of the day she finally falls in love with you as a guy, and probably you begin to put up attitudes and begin to try to shit her off, she will do everything within her powers to ensure that she keeps the relationship. They are the most faithful part or species or types of the female species, So fourthly, if I'm not mistaken, plus size women are kind and affectionate. The common stereotype that overweight girls are kind is true, Plus size ladies rarely come, to the ways of so many guys. But plus size women are normally kinder and more affectionate than thin or skinny women, you know. Yeah, that's true. You can make your findings. They are also more nurturing, sensitive, and emotionally expressive than their tiny counterparts. Yeah, it's difficult for a plus size lady to hide her emotions. It's very, very difficult because most times they are always smiling, trying to make you feel comfortable even when they are not. So immediately they stop giving all those attitudes and those facial smiles, and something is wrong and you want to know. So fifthly, plus size women have great curves. Men are obsessed with curves. Men are visual and they get attracted to looks before personality. That is very true. Before any man looks at your personality, first of all looks at your curve. Probably, plus size ladies have the chests, full chests, and most especially, they have the heavy booty, the heavy bags. So it's true that men love big boats and big bobs. This goes back thousands of years ago when food was rare and obesity was often equated with wealth. This fact is still evident today, even with thin being, the new wealthy. Men love great curves, and many curvaceous women have their fats distributed in the right parts. You can't stop yourself from wanting them. These ladies, plus size ladies, are gorgeous. Imagine one of these gorgeous ladies getting you laid, with the bobs, with the boards. God. Some also claim that plus size women are hornier than thin ones. I have a friend who is obsessed about plus size ladies. He can go to the ends of the world to please plus size ladies, and he always tells me something. He said, "Guy, plus size ladies rather are more hornier, and when they catch you in bed, guy, if you're not good, you just have to be stronger and prepared," because some people attribute this to the fact that the should I say their sex drive is times two that of the skinny ladies. So when you eat a lot, you often indulge yourselves in several behaviors, and should I say like masturbating or having sex just to release that energy. So I personally believe that this is true from what I've witnessed, yet there are no studies yet to claim this. But personally, I believe that it's very correct. They find it. I find out that plus size ladies are more hornier. So, sixthly, plus size ladies have vibrant personalities and a killer sense of humor. I said this earlier. It's easy to fall in love with someone who can make you laugh, and overweight girls are so good at that. Many plus size girls have a great sense of humor and make jokes about themselves too. Some of them are famous, some of them are already established, and they've probably been through a lot of bullying over the years, which has taught them not to take themselves too seriously, like some skinny girls would do, and they laugh their way through all bad moments just to stay healthy. So, as a guy, what do you do? How do you live? A guy who wants to, I want to advise every guy to, have a plus size lady. They take care of the home mom. They are always there for you. The same amount of care they give to you, they give times two to your offspring, to your kids. How about that? So, for every guy, don't make comments about her weight, especially when you're getting to hit on her. Actually, don't make comments about anyone's weight. It's rude. That's very true. That's just the truth. Overweight people are very sensitive about weight topic. So that's a wrong one for you to do. She already knows she's on the fat side and doesn't need you to remind her of it. That's very true. So in general, don't bring up the topic on the first few dates unless she does. So many plus size ladies want to let you know from the onset, see, I'm a plus size. So if you're not ready to go on with this relationship, you better quit now. I don't want heartbreaks. I don't want emotional traumas. So don't also tell her how much you love chubby chicks or anything that make her feel like you're already sold on her. All girls enjoy the thrill of the chase. So don't deny her that. Every lady wants to, feel special. They want to be chased and make some shakara. So take extremely good care of yourself as a guy. Many plus size girls have the impression that guys approach them just because they seem like an easy target. So you don't have to put yourself in that, or that they are easily laid, they easily get laid. So many plus size ladies know that they have demand, they have demand, and that the fact that every guy who probably feels rejected wants to get to them because they know they will be accepted. So if you give a plus size lady the impression that you're some lame dude, who's talking to her just because he can't get better girls, then the truth is she'll probably ditch you. Girls don't want to look easy. They don't want to be pitied, especially when they know their worth, So however you look at it and talk like, I would advise you to always be well spoken, be a well spoken hot dude, who can get girls but choose to be with her. You must exude all the qualities of this nice, hot, ever looking young man, and not just coming to her because you feel she's the last option, rather. So you must also get ready for some serious shit test, Plus size ladies always are on the defensive side. So the question is, most times they are fun to be with and they engage in lots of witty shits. She will probably tease you from time to time to see if you can hold your ground. So at this point, you must be cool with that. You have to take her lightly and tease back. That's just exactly what you should do. Now, there is one important thing plus size ladies always want in a man, and the fact that they want their man to be physically strong. A plus size lady's leg, let's say if they are in the other room, is always with you. So you have to be strong to be able to, to handle a plus size lady. So plus size ladies are hardwired to want a man who can hunt, and they still have this subconscious belief that men should protect them, and that's the truth. Every man should protect his woman regardless of who she is, So it helps them feel like, let's say they could have children who might inherit a man's physical strength, too. So women also, no matter how big they are, want a dominant man who can boss them around in bed without feeling tired. That's the truth. Whether it's a skinny lady, whether it's a plus size lady, they want a guy who can who can boss them rather around on the bed and take charge as a man. So in fact, they know that they can be intimidating to many men and want their future to be able to handle them physically, mentally, and otherwise, So by being strong, this man has to be strong on both sides. Mentally, he has to also be strong on the bed. So this type of guy, if you're this kind of guy, then she'll give you a chance, And the reason she's going to have to give you a chance is because you afford the opportunity to be more feminine and delicate around you. So